Welcome back to Freeman Toyota. My name is Adam Minkley, and this is the all-new Camry. It's a 2014 and a half, and they've made some changes now for the 2014 Camry. The backup camera, integrated backup camera, is now standard equipment on all models, even the most basic model. And we made a few other changes. We have a new blue paint color, and we made some changes with the new in-tune audio system. And so I'm just going to go over a few of the standard things with you, and we're excited about these new 14 and a half Camrys. Now, it's the best-selling car in America. We're going to keep it that way. It's got 2 years free maintenance, and we also have a lease special on them that can get the payments as low as $199 a month. We, with this 2014 and a half, it just still uses the full synthetic oil. We've got a steel timing chain inside the engine, not a timing belt, so designed for durability, dependability, and reliability over a long period of time. We've got the O for oil, clear fluid containers. You can just look and check those fluid levels without having to open anything or get your hands dirty. It has ABS brakes, which give you the ability to brake and steer and help keep you on your and help the wheels avoid from locking up and sliding straight into something, basically helping you steer. I like the shock under the front of the hood to help hold the hood up. There's a lot of standard safety features on every Camry. I could talk about a lot of stuff when it comes to safety because we build this car from the ground up with safety in mind. From the disc brakes to the vehicle stability and traction control to help keep you on your intended path, even in bad weather like rain, sleet, snow, and ice. Been getting it here in Texas. I guess we're getting it everywhere in this country now. So, nice front suspension. It's independent, so it goes down independently into a hole to help keep you stable on the road and keep traction to the other three wheels that aren't in the pothole. There's a lot of cool things that I like about this car. We have a full synthetic oil, of course, so you only have to change that every 10,000 miles instead of every 5,000 miles. And your maintenance, again, like I said, it's free for 2 years, including roadside assistance. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Now, this is an SE, so it's got the integrated fog lights in the front, the lower part of the front bumper. It also has the spoiler built into the back and a nice alloy wheel. There's double rolled steel beams through the sides of the doors. That's your first line of defense in a serious side impact collision to help keep that other vehicle from intruding into the passenger compartment, which keeps you and your family safer, which is what you really want in a serious collision. Also, this car comes standard with 10 airbags now, including the driver and passenger knee airbag. So even in the event of a collision, your knees aren't going to hit the dash and actually can help you to walk away from the accident being perfectly fine. The car is sacrificed so that you and your family are safe. I like the mirrors. I like the fact that they're bending and folding. Not going to snap or break off there if you bump them. I like the door handles, just how easy it is to open and close that door. You can grab from the bottom or from the top. I like that. Simple and easy. The way the door is cut out here in the back, it actually makes it very easy to climb in and out of the back seat of the Camry. And there's a lot of leg room in the back seat of the Camry, and that's why I think it's the best-selling car in America. And we also have an armrest in the center that has cup holders built into it, and there's bottle holders in the door pockets. Of course, all of our four-door cars have a child safety lock on the back doors, and you don't have to worry about children opening the door from the inside at a young age. You can just keep them locked. Same thing with the windows. We have the child safety window locks, so they won't be able to roll the window down if you don't give them permission to. Come around the back, I really love this trunk. I show people all the time that the Camry trunk is balanced and weighted. So it doesn't matter what position you leave it in, it's not just going to fall down. So I can put my hand here, I'm not worried about it falling no matter what position. That's just one example of the sturdiness and quality there built into the Camry. I like the fact that it's fully carpeted to reduce noise and vibration of things that we might have in the trunk as we're driving down the road to help keep the passenger compartment even quieter in a serious, while you're driving down the freeway. I like the back seats being able to fold down in case you carry something from Home Depot like a piece of wood Or maybe just some snow skis and you got somebody riding with you in the back seat. You don't have to worry. You can fold that seat down and then you can carry something long, no problem there. There's also some plastic on the back of the seat so it doesn't do damage if you do slide something like a piece of wood in there or something like that. Helps protect the back of the seats. There's also that remote release in case someone gets trapped in the trunk. They can let themselves out. And that glows in the dark. There's a little plastic over the metal here. I like that. If I was tall enough to bump my head on that, I don't have to worry about cutting me open. It just leaves a little bit of a bump there instead of actually a cut because there's plastic over the metal. This is flat and smooth too, so when you take your things in and out, it's very easy to get them in and out and you don't have to worry about ripping your bag open on that latch. It also has the grocery bag hooks in the trunk here. The spare tire, of course, is underneath in the back, hidden. And you've got you can fit over 14 bags of groceries in the trunk of the Camry with the chips on the top and close the lid and it won't crush your chips. So there's plenty of room for your stuff in the trunk of the Camry. I do like that lip spoiler on the back of the SE. It's got the SE badging also, reminding people that you do have the Sporty Edition. We put the pinstripe on here at the dealership. We also tint the windows and we put nitrogen in the tires here. Because of the low tire pressure warning system, we wouldn't want your low tire light to come on for no reason. So we put nitrogen in the tires. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to show you a few things. Now, I was mentioning that the backup camera is now standard equipment on all the Camrys, on the 14.5s and newer. And you can see here the back bumper and a nice screen with the picture of what's behind you there. Nice rear view camera. We still have the USB plug down here in the center console, and also the Bluetooth hands-free phone capability, so you can control your phone and listen to your music, your iPod music, and you can go to the next song here on the steering wheel. You can also answer and hang up calls and voice dial right there on the steering wheel. And of course the cruise control is in a great spot, making it easy to set. The windows, you have the one touch on the driver's window, just one touch and it goes all the way down, which is nice. The glove box is lockable, of course, and you can keep the valet driver locked out of the clipped out of the glove box there with the valet key. Nice deep center storage box, and I like how the center storage box becomes an armrest, and you can actually slide that armrest forward. For shorter drivers, they appreciate that. Really fine quality improvements that they made for the Camry for 2014. I love the stitching up on the dash, stitching on the passenger side, just the stitching on the leather seats. This is partial leather seats, so the outsides of the seats is leather, but the inside is cloth. Really sporty look on the inside with the black interior, and we're going to definitely keep the Camry the best-selling car in America. So, again, my name's Adam Minkley. Come see me here at Freeman Toyota. Let's make an appointment. Call me. Visit me online at freemantoyota.com. And we look forward to seeing you here at the dealership. Have a great day.